and welcome to Soaring Moments with Miss Phoenix. I am Miss Phoenix. Here is where we share tad bits of motivation, inspirational thoughts, words of encouragement to keep you on this path of soaring. Today, I want to talk about growth. Let's talk about it. When you think about growth, you start to think about trees and plants and maybe even children. And so, with that in mind, you never really think about the fact that everything that was created was designed to grow. It was designed to evolve. It was designed not to remain the same. So, why is it that we get offended when people say, "Oh, you've changed. You're not the same. You're not who I think you were"? Hello? You're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be the same person you were a year ago, a month ago, a week ago, or even a day ago. Because what has happened is life has happened. Things has happened that cause you to evolve and to change your perspective on how you look at things, to change your perspective of how you deal with things. That's what has happened. So now you're at the point where it is time for growth. And if you are still remaining the same, let me help you out. There's something wrong because you have not taken the initiative to move from where you're at to the next level. So that's why I'm here. Let's talk about growth. Let's talk about why we're here. So, first of all, the definition of growth is a stage or condition increasing, developing, or maturing. Everything was created to grow, to move. From a plant, moving from a seed into a plant or a tree or whatever it's growing into, it can't remain the same. It means it has to go through a process in which it changes. Even children move from stages of babies till adults. So in this adult walk, why are you still remaining the same? Why haven't you evolved? Why haven't you changed who you are? Why haven't you grown into maturity so that you can elevate to the next level of life? It's not a bad thing of growth because growth means you learning. Growth means that you notice that there's a difference and a different path that you need to go. So therefore, we're going to change today. First, we're going to change our conversations. It is time for you to start having beneficial conversations. Time out for just regular talk, regular going around, beneficial. And start saying, am I having conversations with people and it's beneficial for my growth, beneficial for the change, or is it pleasing to me? What I mean by pleasing to me is, am I only having conversations with people who are going to tell me what I want them to tell me, who's going to agree with me even when I'm wrong? Growth is having conversations with people and understanding that they check you when you're wrong, put you on the right path, that they don't agree with you. So check your conversation. Let's make sure that we're having beneficial conversations. You shouldn't be comfortable all the time when you're talking to your friends about your life, when you're talking about your friends about things that's going on. It should not be comfortable because it should be challenging because they should see that, listen, you're in the same place. It's a new year. We're talking about the same issues. We're talking about the same thing. It's time for you to make a decision to grow. Not only do we need to make sure our conversation is beneficial, but we need to understand what supports us and keeps us rooted, and those things are not. So take a tree for an example. A tree is rooted by its roots. You don't always see the tree's roots. You see the tree, but it is being supported by the roots that's underneath that gives it a strong foundation. So check out your support system. Does your support system give you a strong foundation that encourages you to grow, that holds you up so that you can sprout up to grow? If not, you have the wrong support system. So not only do your conversation need to change, but your support system needs to change, where you make sure that you're supported and you're really rooted. Now that you begin to grow and you understand that you're rooted, now you need to make sure that the growth that's taking place is necessary for you. So many times when planting something, weeds grow around the plant and it's not necessary and it's not beneficial for the plant. So it needs to be uprooted and removed. If not, it's going to suffocate the plant. It's going to take away from the beauty of the plant. Here it is. If that thing around you is not beneficial and it's still growing with your growth, it's going to kill and stagnate your growth, because now it's going to start suffocating your potential, suffocating your voice, suffocating the outlook of how you see things, and then it's going to make your conversation change back to what's not beneficial, what is not beneficial, my words today, which is not beneficial for you. I still said that wrong. Oh well. Listen. Check it. Make sure that it's working and it's helping you grow. Because if not, you're going to find yourself in the right place at the wrong time, being suffocated and not growing. And you have made progress, but now you're now stagnated because of your support system is good, but those things that is around your support system is no longer good. It's time to go. So not only do you need to make sure that the conversation you are having is right, not only do you need to make sure that your support system is right, make sure the things that you surround yourself is right, but you need to understand that as you grow, extensions of you go out. So that means the things that you put out should represent your growth, which means it's attached to you. So therefore, when it goes back to the source, it should represent your growth. Here, we're all about evolving. We are in a new year. A lot of people went through a lot of different things, and you should not be the same way. So here is my motivational thought. You should move and be growing. You should not be the same person. No, you should not have the same energy. No, you should not have the same drive. And no, you should not have the same vision, because your vision should have changed. As the year came, just like your birthday came and another year was added, just like that other year was added, it should be a new vision for you. It should be a new drive for you. It should be a new purpose. Why? Because you might have tried something and it did not work out. So now you have to retailer your vision and go back and say, listen, that didn't work. So let me do something different to make this growing process better, to make sure that I'm growing and I'm growing in the areas that I need to grow. There's no way that I should still be the same. There's no way that you should still be the same. Yes, somebody should see you and say, you're not the same person. Yes, somebody should see you and say, you have changed. Somebody should see you, and the change should be for the better. Let me help you out. They shouldn't see you and say, oh, you changed. You used to be upbeat and all this stuff. Like, what happened? That means you didn't do the steps. That means you didn't change your conversation. You didn't check your support system, because a solid support system will not let you change for the worse. They will be there to make sure you change for the better. Then you must check your surroundings and make sure those things that's growing around you while you're trying to grow is helpful to you and not harmful to you. Because if you're going down, that means that's what's attached to you is really harmful. And then you need to make sure that what you're putting out represents the true you. So here it is, your motivational thought for the day. Your motivational inspiration is growth. Make sure that you are growing and not staying the same. Make sure that you're doing the steps to change. Make sure that you are becoming a better you. It's all about becoming a better you. It's all about soaring. It's all about getting rid of the opinions, the beliefs that people have put on you to put you in a box and become a better you, so that you can grow into this wonderful person that you was designed to do. Let's do it. Let's grow. Let's become the better version of us. Become the better version of you. Here, that's your soaring moment for the evening. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, comment below. Let me know how this video, how this moment, how this inspirational was helpful to you. Like, share. We're here every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Please subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Let them know that we're here dropping tidbits, inspirational, motivational thoughts. Thank you. I am your host, Miss Phoenix. Thank you for tuning in for our soaring moments. See you soon.